Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? I hope we're having... Oh, my word. Okay, we've already landed in the midst of everything. How are we all doing, boys? We having a good time of it? Hello, everyone who was there from TikTok. 1 second. Let me sort this out. Stream manager. Let's do this. So, I'm currently trying to... On my way to get Twitch partner. So, fingers crossed, we can get there. We need 75... average viewers, so if we can get that, I'll be a happy fellow. In the meantime, though, we're in the middle of war. Lovely to see you, boys. Lovely to see you all. There we are, posture inspection. I think it's quite necessary. Right, let's find ourselves a nice big gun to go and blow up. Oh, thank you for the tier 1. Oh, dear. No, we shouldn't be on this. Where are the enemy? We'll see if we can find them, shall we? Oh, I'm taking this. This is mine. Absolutely. Yes, I need a gun. I always need a gun, son. Henry. This game is called Dead Ahead on Roblox. It's a good game. It's a good old game, I do say. And I dare say. Because who dares wins. Right, we just need to find out where the enemy are identified. And then we're going to start blasting. Hopefully, I should have my Royal Navy outfit coming along soon, if we're lucky. But yes, we're playing Dead Ahead. I need to make my cup of tea as well. It's very period accurate. Just for a fictional Roblox war, that's all. That's all. Right, hopefully we can get the viewership where it should be for the average as well, if we're lucky. I'm just going to pour some tea. It's a good game, Snoozy. I'd recommend it highly. I'd recommend it highly. It's a bloody good game. Right, so our guns are trained forward. As they should be, while I'm pouring the cup of tea. Dead Ahead's a sterling game, don't you think, boys? Don't you think? There we are. Right, 3-3. Low elevation on the battleship. Blimey, okay, we are going very low with elevation on that one. 2-9, so 2-6 will probably get the dander up, if we're lucky. Why is it? No, I didn't ask you to turn, did I? Why are you turning? There we are. Right, she's firing torpedoes at us. Let's see, can we turn the elevation ever so slightly? 2-4, we want to get 2-2. Okay, firing our vessels. Is it G to fire flares? Yes, it is. There we are, we've blasted her. Good stuff. Put the monocle gauge on, of course. Of course, we'll put the monocle on. I think we got her. I think we got her. Huzzah, gentlemen. Huzzah, that's what we want. I'm also able to claim my letter. Almost, lad, almost. It certainly is a nice hat, isn't it? It's what we like for a hat. To keep us protected from enemy shrapnel as it flies headlong into us. I raised the elevation on that too high. We'll go 6-9. I almost saw what I was about to say, and I stopped myself. Game name is Dead Ahead. So, we're going to aim to try and hit the average viewer count. I only need a few more, and then we should be on our way to partner on Twitch. I just need a few good streams, then we'll be good with that. So, adjusting fire, 5-1 should be the target distance. We'll see how that goes. Raising elevation up to 5-7. Let's see if we can do that. Raising elevation, firing our shots. Prepared, on course, of course. French on horizon. Fire all cylinders. Absolutely. All hands, station, station, station. Right. There we are. That battleship is our main priority target. I think I possibly went a bit short on that one. But with movement, you can never tell. Let's see. Thank you for the follow, sir. Thank you very much. So, we'll see if we can engage her. Right. 5-2 mark. 5-2 mark. Probably on a bearing of 5 if we aim in front of her. So, firing 5-2 mark, 5-2 mark, enemy vessel straight ahead, 5-1 mark, 5-5. There we are, sorted. Hopefully that ought to do it. Raise elevation high up, she's on 4-9 mark, which leaves us with elevation 2-9 over there. Right, let's adjust that. Why is the firing suddenly stopped? There we are. Right, 2-9, 2-8. Right, she's probably at 2-7 elevation if we can get leading shot on her. Leading shot, 2-7. Right, effective miss. We're going to adjust our target. We want a leading shot on her. Leading shot. Yes, the battleship is rather near, now that you mention it. Ooh, bloody hell, we've taken quite a hit. Torpedoes. Right. Here we are. Firing shot, firing shot. Okay, I've got too much lead, too much lead. Almost there, almost there. We're closing in distance, closing in distance. Probably 1-5 elevation by the time we take our next shot. We'll try for 1-5, 1-5 elevation, 1-5 elevation. And firing for effect. 1-5 elevation. Spot on. Fire the battery. Let's do this. There we are. Look at that, boys. That's what we want. A nice hit on her. Right, she's at a very, very small elevation. I don't think we ought to be getting this close to that small thing. I'm worried about the torpedo tubes, I'll be honest with you. No, never mind, she's gone. So let's adjust our main guns. Adjusting main guns. I certainly am, Ducky. I certainly am. Right, let's adjust elevation. 2-9. We'll go for 2-8. Be generous. Oh, look at that. My elevation is impeccable. Right. Let's fire shots on. Fire shots on. We have good elevation on these positions. Let's see what we can do. 2-7. 2-7. Right. Drop 2-7. Drop mark 2-7. 2-7 elevation. Firing shots. Firing shots. Apparently they're coming for me, Mr. West. That's not good. Right. Firing shots. Hopefully, fire for effect. Right, hit, hit, hit. Single hit, single hit. There we are. Look at that. Right, we just need to get this gun sorted and in position. Oh, that sounds good, Yaminator. Right. Okay, we need to get these guns forward. Okay, battleship. Add our elevation on. Probably 3-7 by the time we hit her. Okay, turning guns, turning guns. Who's this fellow on the front of our guns? Right, let's adjust the elevation. Okay, 3-8, 3-8. Let's see if we can fire those guns. Hopefully, fire for effect, fire for effect. Yep, 3-7 adjustment. 3-7 adjustment. Lead on shot. Okay, 3-5, 3-5. 3-4, general quarters, general quarters. Right, firing for effect. 3-4, elevation, battleship main. Bearing, I'll just say that's east. Bearing east, how about that? 3 feet, let's adjust for 3-2. Just in case. Firing for effect, firing for effect. Hopefully she leads into the shot. The monocle is off. Thank you, Frankie, my dear. I was cut in half by one of those shells. Oh, good. Then we're doing our jobs. Right, 2-9 elevation. Look at that. And not a single vessel has been lost. I think that calls for a victory cup of tea. Don't you, boys? Do share this with your friends as well. We want to get as many people as we can watching the stream. Hopefully I'll become a Twitch partner in due course. And then Dan Clancy will have to acknowledge that Britain is in fact a real country. I sank the Bismarck, I certainly did. Damn me, Henry. Ha, ha, ha. There we are. Just to be a smug git. Because that's what we're good at. There we are. Yeah, lots of people on. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I'm in the Faroe Islands. Oh, very good. I got a good war poem called German Guns. It goes boom, 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 boom. Very good. When am I playing Sand? That's a good question. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about that. There we are. They're swarming me. They love me. They're senior commanding officer. Thank you for the follow, sir. Thank you so much for the follow. They all really do help, especially while we're trying on our path for Twitch partner. Right, let's see what we can do here. Here we are. Right, enemy targets everywhere. To be found, I think. Throw him overboard. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Have you tried Centauria? I have indeed tried Centauria. We might do it later today, if you're lucky. Thank you for the follow. Aye, much appreciated, sir. Right, where are we going to deploy? That's just a terrible thing of the... That's just a terrible map of the world by the looks of it. Oh, here we are. Open water combat. Oh, I can hear myself. That's not good. I didn't know I could do that. Right, there we are. Hello, Ellie. How are you doing, my dear? I hope you're doing good. Okay, the flotilla. Let's see what we're doing. Let's see what we're doing. Oh, trust me, it gets so much better. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated, sir. We're only... Ooh, okay, shall we take light cruiser? go on, light cruiser. I'm going to see if I can captain her. Let's see if I can get captaincy of this particular vessel. Something tells me he's going to beat me to it. Oh, no. Come on, I want to be captain. No, 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 no. I want to be captain. Oh, blimey. Okay. He's got captaincy. There we are. Look at that. Oh, we're captaincy now. Look at that. Right. Full ahead. Take that bearing. Right. Guns be ready. Where are we? Right. Okay, okay. Ceasing fire, ceasing fire. So, we are a light cruiser, so we are going to be the main battle condition of this particular measure. We'll keep in at full ahead. Identify the targets is going to be a key one here. We need a good radar crew for this. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Thank you for the posture inspection. Right. Yep, just as I suspected. Can't see a bloody thing. Right, ceasefire on the gun. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Maintain good battle order. We want good battle order. I just said ceasefire, did I not? I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit of a lummox, but I seem to recall ceasefire is not open fire on positions. Right. We are yours to command. Good lad. Right. Gentlemen, cease bloody fire on the guns, sir. Goodness me. Yes, the crew is not particularly well trained. Right. Warship spotted. There. Okay, right. Here we are. Right, we're going to bring the bearing. We're going to go half throttle, half ahead. Right, fire at your leisure, gentlemen. Train those guns on the enemy. Right, fire guns. Fire the main guns, fire the main guns. Hopefully we've got mark on them. There we are. Right, half ahead, half ahead. Right, we'll continue the fire as best we can. Start trading fire, boys. Start trading fire. Right, good work. Right, boys, keep that gun mark, keep that gun mark. Right, target the one vessel, boys. Target one vessel. We'll adjust our coursing. There we are, we'll cross the T on her, half throttle. There we are, right. Fire those guns, fire all guns, fire for effect on target over there. Bearing on the starboard side, take a bayonet charge. Are we really bayonet charging? Alright, I suppose we're going to have to. We're going to pull an Admiral Nelson. We'll get straight into the middle of the fleet. So, we're going to take full ahead, and we'll turn and engage. We'll do the equivalent of a bayonet charge on a ship. We'll get amongst them. Right, firing those guns ahead. We'll get that charge ready to go. We just want to soften up the targets ahead of time. Then we'll charge headlong into the enemy. Keep maintained order of fire. There we are, fire precedent. Right, full ahead. Want to avoid those torpedoes. Give it a nice turn. Let's see if we can avoid the fish. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Okay, we almost dodged. Right, there we are. Straight ahead. Full ahead into crew. Crew quarters. Manning position. Start firing. At your leisure, gentlemen. Firing on the enemy ship. Oh, goodness me. That's going to be a tight one to avoid. Yep, we can avoid her. Right, torpedo tubes. Firing at your leisure. Fire on the enemy vessel. There we are, we're charging into her. Good work. Take her down. Huzzah, gentlemen, we sunk her. Let's use her as a shield. There we are, the charge is working. Huzzah, chaps. Yes, board will be the next order target. Get your shots ready. Full ahead. Oh dear, I'm dead. Who shot me? Someone shot me, certainly. I think a good cup of tea will be in order. Right, let's get command of our light cruiser back. We did good job on that. Who's the bastard shooting at us? Oh, goodness. Okay, here we are. Right. Oh, God. Okay, we can't move. Well, it's full ahead, so we're going to have to stay firmly rooted. Okay, let's get our weapon system ready. Right. Hopefully no one's piloting, because I am the captain of this vessel, and I shall not have my captaincy overturned. There we go. Right, back on board. Keep marked. Fire guns. Going to slow ahead target. There we are. Slow ahead, keep firing. Take down speed, slow ahead. Engage on that target. Firing guns. There we are. Good work. Right, find the remaining ships. Let's sink them. Right, full ahead. We've cleared her off. Thank you so much for the follow, gentlemen. Oh, I'm glad YouTube brought you here, sir. We're currently trying to take the captaincy of this particular vessel as best we can in order. Let's see. Ooh, goodness me. Right, where are the target? There we are. Right, so bearing. What bearing is that? We are bearing on 225. 225. Bearing 225. That's port side, boys. Port side. We had a marked target over there. Bearing 225. Bearing 225, you silly buggers. Bearing 225. Other side. Bring guns on the other side. I don't know what on earth you're shooting at. 225. Marked ship. Bearing 225. Hold 2. Right, let's see this. Bearing 225. Mark on that vessel. There we are. Right. We are full ahead. Reducing throttle. Slow ahead. Slow ahead. Firing on the guns, if you don't mind. Warship spotted. There we are. Warship spotted. Mark it. Torpedoes incoming. This should be good. You know larboard, dear. Oh, Mr. Wolf, you're going old school there, aren't you? What's that green thing? The helmet. That's the one. Right, torpedoes firing off. They were a bit optimistic with the fire of those torpedoes, it must be said. Right, gentlemen, see what we can do. Share this live as best we can. We're going to go for Twitch partner in the next 2 streams, if we're lucky. Oh. There we are. Take those orders full ahead. Throttle on max. We'll engage the enemy as best we can. There we are. She's firing for effect. Right, get lead on her. Get lead on her. Thank you for the follow sentiment. Thank you for the... Good afternoon, Ryan. Good to see you. Make sure you get... Oh, bloody hell. Incoming. Right, fish on there. Fish on there. Right, see if you can blast her. See if you can blast her. We still have enemy vessel over there. What bearing is she? She is warship spotted. Bearing 270. That looks like 270. Maybe 315, actually. 315. Our friend is engaging. Focus on the bearing on our port side. Focus on bearing port side. Reducing. Slow ahead. Target. Spotted. There we are. Engaging. Oh, let me do this properly. There we are. Right. Fire for effect. Right. There we are. There we are. Dead stop. Dead stop. Torpedoes incoming. Hopefully. Okay. Right. Full ahead. Full ahead. Let's see if we can avoid that. Incoming fish. There we are. She's charging for us. We couldn't avoid the fish. That's okay. Firing for effect. We're going slow ahead. Slow ahead. There we are. Right. She's okay. We're going full ahead. There we are. Right. Mayday, mayday, mayday. She's down. Right. Looking on our starboard side. Starboard side. Turning guns to effect. Oh, bloody hell. This is going to need to be a good twist. Right. Let's slow down. We've crossed the T on her. Cross the T. Get those guns firing. There we are. Marked for effect. Marked for effect. Firing on. Firing those guns on, gentlemen. Good show. Good show. Right. Here we are. Here we are. Fire for effect. Half ahead. Half ahead. And look at that. Not a single ship lost. That is what I'm talking about, gentlemen. That is what I'm talking about. Expert. Expert captaincy there. I didn't know general quarters, but that's also Roblox only. We do need to give that game a play at some point, I think. Oops, sorry, I'm just looking at how it's looking there. Right, there we are. Look at that. Excellent work from the crew and the ship. Right, so let's see what we can captain next. See if I can get my captaincy for a next vessel. There's a few chaps around here. So, HMS. Absolutely, Wolf. Absolutely, sir. Have you ever kissed a Tory? No. No, I've never kissed a Tory. General quarters. I'll give it a try at some point. We'll do a bit more of this. I have committed mutiny. Traitor. Exclamation mark. There we are. Right. Okay, so loading assets in. We may be engaged in actual aerial warfare at some point. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. They got the Yamato and stuff as well. Oh, bomber missions. Don't worry, we'll play Centaura. We're just going to do a bit of this first. Because I do like a bit of the old naval warfare every now and again. Here we go. Right, hopefully we'll be well on the way to partner with this stream, if we're lucky. If we're lucky. Now, I think we can be. You know, let's be optimistic about it. Let's be very optimistic. Here we are, the Lupus Archipelago. It's never Lupus. What are we doing? Right, we've got an aircraft carrier, or a light aircraft carrier by the looks of it. So immediately, everyone's going to go for the aircraft. I, however, am not. We're going to be taking position. Let's see if we can get captaincy of a battleship. You want me to share my family? Please do. It's alright, Critical. Oh, battle cruiser. Okay, let's take the Falconia, I believe she's called. Let's see if we can take captaincy of this vessel. No, you don't, you buggers. Oh, they're all running for it now. They're all running for it. I'm not going to get captaincy of this, am I? No, I don't think so. Oh, yes, I tried. God knows I tried. Let's see, can we get captaincy? If we can't get captaincy, let's at least go for a good gunnery position. Oh, hang on, we might get captaincy at this rate. No, we won't get captaincy. We won't get captaincy. She's taken the position. That's fine, we'll take one of the guns. We'll take one of the guns, see if we can fire at leisure. Thank you for the follow, gentlemen. Thank you so much for the follow. Right, we've lost captaincy of the vessel. That does... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's not good. Right. Just because we've lost captaincy there, we might be ever so lucky. Oh, no one's taken it. No one's taken it. You know what this means, boys? Right. Let me find... No, we don't want this. Oh, good job. Well done, you. Right. Okay, here we are. Right. Okay. Tell you what. We're going to do some aircraft flying, shall we? Bear with it. Bear with me. If we're going to fly, I'm going to do this properly. Bear with me, chaps. Please don't start. If you don't mind. There we are. Let's get some flying action on the go. Let's get our position ready, tenable, and prepared. Oh dear, we're already being shot at. That's not good. Right. Hold two, chaps. Hold two. Don't worry. This is going to be in place of the monocle. So, here we are. Right, get ready. So... How do we... Can someone turn the... What do we call it? Right, ready. Start the engine. There we are. Right. Oh, God, they're already shooting. There we are. Right, we've taken some injury. Oh, come on! I only just took off. Right, let's see if we can get on... We already lost a battle cruiser. Oh, goodness me. Oh, shit. Oh, we can take captaincy of this one. That's good. That's good. Right, we'll keep these here, ready on standby, prepared for... Where did I put my helmet? That's probably a good idea. Right. Okay, I can take captaincy of this one. The M18 has planes. They certainly do. No game sound. How long has that been the case? Someone could have told me that. Oh, for crying out loud. Right. Okay, that should do it. Is that not working? Oh, no, it's not working. That would have been nice. Would have been nice to know. I probably just missed it to be fair. Right, there we are. You can hear the game now. You can hear the game. That should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, here we are. Oh, my sterling victory is not going to be a... Okay, nope, this is mine. I will become captain of this vessel. There we are, piloting the vessel. Right, we're going full ahead for enemy engagement. Thank you for the follows. Right, full ahead. Thank you all for the follows, chaps. Really helping me on my... Oh, thank you all. Really helping me on my plod on to becoming partner on Twitch. Right, so... There's a lot of fire going on. We're going to go full ahead as soon as we hit the island.
Britannia rule the waves.
Absolutely.
Britons never will be slaves. Rule Britannia. Britannia rule the waves. Britons never will be slaves.
Right, warship spotted. She's marked on. She's marked on for engagement. I don't know if that's enemy engagement. Thank you so much for the follows, gentlemen. Right. Engage in actual warfare as well. This is what we're... Thank you all for the follows. Blimey, we're not going to keep up with this, I think. Right. Gentlemen, see if you can get those targets marked. Firing at your leisure. My word, we're getting a lot of follows. Thank you, sir. Right, keep those targets marked. Right, no effect, no effect. Right, adjust your positioning. Adjust your positioning. No effect, no effect. Yes, God save the king. Absolutely. Oh, hang on. Warship spotted. Right, starboard side. Is that? Yeah, starboard side. Bearing 45. Bearing 45. Warship spotted. Bearing 45. Radar gun. Oh, my word. Right, damage control. Damage control. Oh, I'm going to have to do this one, aren't I? Right, bearing 45. Damage control. Mark target. Mark target. Damage control immediately. Well done, gents. Right, bearing 45. Engage on target. Warship spotted. She's going in front. That's a bold move of her. Right, fire those guns for effect on target. I'm going to need radar. Right. Right, slow ahead, target fire. They've become bloody kamikaze pilot. Right, slow ahead. Fire for effect, fire for effect. Right, fire guns, fire all guns. Get those bloody guns taken onto bear. Point them handsome out to the enemy, we'll engage on them. Right, firing on, firing on. Fire at your leisure, gentlemen, fire at your leisure, firing guns. Thank you all so much for the follows. I need to put my monocle on. Right, firing for effect. Well done. Right, fire for effect. She's a nippy one. Right, good work, good work. Fire on effect, fire on effect. Good work, keep the shooting going. Well done, well done, well done. Right. Okay, firing for effect, fire guns. Fire the guns for effect, see if you can get her. It was a bold move going in front of it. Right, I need someone spotting for me, please. Right. We're going to take a bit of a riskier maneuver, disengage from her. We're going to... There she is, at the front. She's at the front. Spotting those guns, firing for effect. Thank you for all the follows, chaps. Right. Oh my word, she fell out of the sky, didn't she? Right, fire those guns for effect. Effective hit, effective hit. Right, half ahead, half ahead. We're going to engage, go through this line. Is that naval emplacement or is that... Oh no, it's a kamikaze. Thank you all for the follows, chaps. Oh, yeah, the ship is annoying. Yeah, telling me, boys. You're telling me. Right. Okay, firing for effect. Ready on the position. As we go. Steady as she goes. Right, damage control. Damage control. Enemy aircraft. Enemy aircraft. Damage control. Rear vessel or midship. Midship. Right, we're going to have to disengage this way. Right, good work. Good work. See if you can take her out the sky. Okay, here we are. This is what we like. Right, I need a cup of tea. We're doing well, thank you, sir. How are you doing? Right. Good work on damage control. Keep on with the fire. Right. Oh, God. We don't want to run aground, do we? That would be rather cool. What the blazes was that? Right, keep ceasefire on guns. Ceasefire on guns. Anti-aircraft, that's what you want to do. Aircraft spotted, you engage. Right, half ahead, half ahead. Okay, that looks like enemy vessel. Right, turning guns, starboard side. Turning guns, starboard side. Where's that spotted? Right, enemy aircraft marked. Right, spotting, there we are. Right, there we are, moving for engagement. Starboard side, get those shots off on her. Fire all ships, fire all ships. Warship spotted. Bearing 45, 45, fire for effect. Marking targets, please. There we are, firing for effect. Good shots. Fire for effect, effective hit. Engaging vessel. Good hits, gentlemen. Well done. Right, we're going to go full ahead, full ahead. Cut her off and we're crossing the T on her. Damage control. Break on, break on. Fire for effect, boys. Take those bloody guns out. Fire the guns, fire for effect. Oh, mayday, mayday, mayday. We've gone down. We've gone down. At least we took one ship with us. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Oh, God, we're not getting out of here. At least let me die outside here. There's a life base in this game, I think. We got effective strikes on her, so there is that. That's not period accurate. You're safe. Good lad. Good lad. It is very period accurate. You shush. Very period accurate. Thank you so much all for the follow, by the way. Right. Oh, we've got 2 destroyers left. Who's captaining? Oh, Dogman. I seem to recall he's not actually too bad, is he? Right. Gentlemen, man the torpedo tubes. We've lost both of our heavier weapons. You bloody mind, sir. Right, there we are. 127mm battery. Can we fire flare? No, we can't. I don't know quite what this captain's up to. Man the front guns, if you wouldn't mind, sir. Man the front guns. Oh, I did like the battleship. It was a bit more of a behemoth. Oh no. Mr. Torpedo is going to play. Where did you get my uniform from? So this uniform was actually mine when I served in the British Army. I've just converted it to a World War I officer's uniform as best I can. No damage control. Where are we being shot at from? Why are we being shot at by our bloody allies? Right, where are these enemies at? Are they friendly firing? They are friendly firing. There we are. Oh God, look at that. Oh bloody hell, kamikaze. Right, we'll have to do some of that kamikaze business, won't we? Absolutely grim. Ship shape and Bristol fashion. Quite so, as it should be. I tell you what, actually, might smoke my tobacco pipe. That might be fun. Let's see. Shall I, actually? No, I'll leave the tobacco pipe for a bit later. Oh God, I've turned this gun. Right, target straight ahead. Where are you taking us to, Captain? I don't know what the plan is quite here. Right, 6'8", elevation. Right, let's fire for effect. Immediate effect. God, I meant that bloody elevation, am I? Right, 5'3". We'll probably go for a 4'5" elevation. 4'5" elevation. 4'5" elevation. Engaging on the vessels. There we are. Effective shot. Effective shot. Right, come on, boys. Take it down. Take it down. Drop elevation. Engaging the main guns. Engage those main guns. Come on, boys. There we are. 5 for effect. Torpedo tubes launched. Oh, my word. Mayday, mayday, mayday on friendly vessel. Right, target for the main. Target for the main. Midship target. Midship. Oh, God, we've lost. Oh, dear. Like the good old Greek name. Ever read Hornblower? I have indeed, Grim. Our first defeat. Oh, dear. Well, that's fine. We can't win them all. We can't win them all. We'll just do better for next time. Thank you all for the follows, chaps. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We're on the road to Twitch Partner, you see. That's going to be good stuff. Thank you, Lisby Jake. Much appreciated, sir. Goodness me, you really are following in MASH today, aren't you? You really are following in MASH. Right. 20 seconds. Let's see. Can we get in the back of this one? We can. Oh, look at her. She's a beauty of a vessel, isn't she? Thank you all. What tea brand, Henry? We had a civil war because there's something PG Tips is good. Right. Okay, PG Tips is not good. Tea House Emporium of Bath. That's what you want. That's exactly what you want. The Tea House Emporium of Bath is where it's at in terms of, well, yes, utilising tea effectively. Right, let's see what our next endeavour is going to be like. Hopefully a good one, if we can be so lucky. Right, loading assets in. Okay, here we are. Right. Let's see, bit by bit, bit by bit. Hopefully we can help recover this game. If someone can let the Dead Ahead devs know that I'm playing as well, hopefully that will be good. What you Mason have really nice English play. That has to be said. You're right on that. You're right on that. Oh, hello, Sam. How are you doing? Where are we going to be deployed? Is this going to be an open water battle? Nope. Looks like we're going to be right. Island chain, Hersia Pit. Oh goodness me. Well, that's certainly unique. Let's see. What are we going to be doing? Right, okay, boys. We're gonna have a crack at this. We're gonna have a crack at being a pilot, boys. Here we are. We're gonna try piloting a vessel and see how effective we can be. Fleet carrier. Okay, aviator. There we are. There we are. Right. We're crewing. We're going to be piloting. Let's see if we can get to a good... we want an attack. Yeah, we want a fighter. We want a fighter aircraft. Right, hopefully we get to... there we are. Right. Our fighter aircraft ready to go. Right, here we are. So, we'll be ready to launch our aircraft. So, it's P, or as I recall... Oh, no, I need to enter. Right, here we are. So, we're going to be manning this aircraft. There we are. Okay, launching. What's the first person? Anyway, first person's not particularly good. There we are. Right, look at that. We're off to a good start. So, my main thing is going to be engaging with actual enemy aircraft. The name of the game is Dead Ahead on Roblox. I'll try for 1 or 2 bits of piloting. Right, munition. Okay, we've got 400 rounds. That should be quite enough. Right, so roll there. So we can roll. That's a really good start. Right. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not what we want. Right, let's roll the other way, shall we? Rudimentary piloting, I think, would be the apt word for it. I remind you of Tom Hardy and Dunkirk. Maybe not quite as handsome as that, must be said. We have our own. Ooh, look at this. Right. Okay, gentlemen. Right. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can engage the enemy. It's rather difficult to see, would you believe? Rather difficult to see. It is the new. Thank you for the follow, sir. Right, so we've got this island chain over here. Where are the enemy aircraft? We're doing. Ooh, blimey. Okay, we're being shot at. Right, they've got us. Okay, let's. Okay, nothing too fancy now. Nothing too fancy. Ooh, blimey. Right, okay. There we are. Right. Okay, he's engaging over there. Right, we're taking a bit of damage. Nothing we can't deal with. He's definitely. He's certainly a good pilot. It must be said to him. Credit where credit's due. Oh god, we've got 2 fighters on our tail. Right, this could be a risky one. We're going to try and pull off. No, never mind. We're not going to try that one. Take it off. Alright, taking off the goggles, am I? Right, let's go for the fleet carrier. Let's see if we can be an aviator. Because I tell you exactly what we're going to do, gentlemen. I'll tell you precisely what we're going to do. Right, can we? We want a dive bomber, torpedo bomber. Let's see. Let's go for a dive bomber. Let's see what we can do here. Deploy. Right, okay, here we are. Pilot the aircraft. Let's go for. There we are. Right, look at that. Okay, so we've got the dive bombing mechanism ready. Oh my word, what was that? It's certainly peculiar. Right, okay, so we can drop our ordnance. Do we have anything other than a dive bomb? No, we don't. So, time to banzai. Yes, I think quite so. I think it might be time to banzai. So, I said I was fighting for the Empire. I didn't say which Empire. There we go. Look at that. Right. I'm not expecting to come back from this mission alive. So this is my excuse now. This is my excuse. Yes, banzai. Right, enemy aircraft over there. Let's get ready. Tip to tip. There we are. Our friend over here. Our friend over here is escorting us. So hopefully we won't get terribly taken out. Yeah. Do it for Miku, Yuki and the other. Yes, absolutely. Right. We'll prepare ourselves for engagement on the enemy. This is what we signed up for, boys. We don't expect to be coming home. Good afternoon, Jacob. How are you doing, sir? And thank you for the follow, dude. You're in the zone. Yes. We're in a school zone and we're speeding. Right, okay, so. Yes, I need to take my. Oh, maybe that was my problem. We weren't as aerodynamic. That's okay. Right. Right, anti-air. Yep, they're firing at us. They certainly know we're here, or they're aiming for the other fellows, and we just happen to be in their passive position. Right, fighters are engaging. Yep, sounds like we've got fighters. Yep, fighters have seen me. Okay, so we're going to have to. I don't think they actually saw me. I think it was just pot luck on that one. So, oh god, don't take the fighter to. Ooh, bloody hell. Right. Right, there we are. Oh, bugger. We're not getting close. These fighter pilots are just something else. That headgear. So, are we prepared? We certainly are. We need to. Those fighter aircraft are quite something. They're quite something. Is that enemy aircraft incoming? Right, let's get a fighter aircraft. See if we can support the main bombers. That's the main thing we want to do. Support the main bombers. Thank you for the follow, chaps. Right. Here we are. Enemy aircraft up ahead. Right. Okay, so there is enemy aircraft up ahead. So we're going to do our best. I do need a gun. There we are. Looking at. Right, drop our gear. Give us a bit more aerodynamics. Who's shooting at me? We are on the same side, sir. Right. We need to find where they are. Maybe if I take these off, I can do. Oh my word, I can see much better now. But we're doing it for the aesthetic, boys. That's what 500 War Thunder gets you. It certainly is. Right. Where are we? Let's see the targets. So we want to use our ammunition specs as best we can. See if we can engage enemy in actual aerial warfare. Would be nice. Yes, I certainly am. Right. Okay, fighter aircraft is already locked on. Right, there we are. Right, that was a good one. Right. Speed down, there we are. Reduce our speed from 10. No, there we are. Almost had it. Reduce speed, reduce speed. Right, bank, bank, bank. There we are. Right, we're in a bit more of a, shall we say, ideal position. Right, increase our speed. Let's see if we can turn into him. There we are. We've got friends over there. Right, banking there, banking there. Let's reduce our speed. See if we can get a nice turn on him. We'll increase at the last second. See if we can catch up to the bugger. There we are. He's diving into it. Oh, blimey. That was an interesting exchange. Right, we'll turn around. We'll turn around. Where is target? Right. Bogies elsewhere. There they are. Right, bogies targeting me. There we are. He's being engaged. Oh, blimey. Okay, we should have pulled. Right, we should have pulled. Oh, blimey. Okay, we're being engaged. We're being engaged. Can we? Oh, dear. Maximum altitude. There we are. We've got bogies on our 6. Right, dive, 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 dive. Let's see if we can avoid it. Hopefully, colleagues will help us out. Disengage, lad. I need your assistance. I'm being heavily chased right now. No, I suppose there's only one thing for it. We are being targeted, without a doubt. They are targeting our aircraft. Right, you are. We'll do a charge headlong into them. How's that sound? Do a charge headlong into them. Right, fleet carrier, aviator. Let's see if we can get a torpedo bomber. That will probably suit our whole. Okay, we'll deploy a torpedo bomber. Right, so hopefully, torpedo bomber is going to be the one that does it. So, the joy of torpedo bombers, and also the bane of them, is we're not going to go high. We need to go low and slow. But there's a higher chance that a kamikaze attack is going to be successful. The game is called Dead Ahead. Are we already being shot at? Oh, goodness me, we are. Right, okay, disengage. Fighters have us, fighters have us. He's already injured there. The fighters are doing, right, we want to be low and slow. There we are, taken out, taken out. Right, where are they? Where are they? We're going to get one of these and then we'll return to naval warfare, I should think. Naval warfare at its finest. So, we've got that's flying there, is it? Right. Okay, we're going to low and slow, low and slow. Right, we've got fighter escort, that's good. That's going to be very beneficial for us. We want to be nice and easy as we go. If we take this, problem is we're going into the sunlight, you see, so it's going to make it rather a tad more difficult to engage. Where are the enemies? We've done spotting. Don't you worry, you're going to get a banzai. I promise you that. You've done your bayonet charge. Now it's time for me. Right, here we are. Right, they're targeting, they're targeting. Let's see. Can we get low and slow? Right, drop torpedo. Ah, bugger. Right, we'll have to try for another banzai charge. The torpedo's heading straight towards the fleet, though. We're heading straight towards the fleet, so hopefully that will be an effective hit. We'll see. We will get this banzai charge in, I promise you that. Oh, God, okay. We're already having a bit of difficulty. Right, damage control, damage control. Right. I think we need to play it a bit more subtly, is what comes next. Okay, right, attack aircraft. Right, play it touch more subtly. Touch more subtly. Right. Okay, if we go low and slow to the side, chances are there's not going to be as much fighter patrol. We want to keep it nice and steady as she goes, and hopefully we'll get there. Right, you're on the enemy team. Oh, Bean, you're in for a... you better not stream snipe me. I'll be greatly disappointed, let me tell you. Right, okay, we'll keep this off, and then we'll dedicate ourselves to the Imperial Emperor. Okay, no one's seen us yet. That's probably not going to stay the case. I imagine we're going to be said target here. Right, let's see. Okay, we want to be nice, low and slow. Torpedo bombers have a tendency that slow and slow is the best, so they can drop the ordnance effectively. Right, we want to be on it. Okay, let's increase our speed, shall we? Right, increase ever so slightly. Ready ourselves. Ready ourselves. Right, okay. Need some tea. Right, hopefully this should be ideal for the ambush. Right, we'll get a bit lower. We'll get a bit lower. The nice dramatic music. Ready for it? Where are they? Where are they? Right, here we are. Right, this is it. This is it. Right, okay, we're going to have to drop ordnance. Drop ordnance. Right, there we are. Right. Okay. Tenor Hecker! Banzai! Haha! We did it, boys! The Banzai charge worked! The Banzai charge worked! Huzzah! Right, let's go back for naval engagement. Someone clip the Banzai charge if you don't mind. Right. Okay, so we go for... there's only really one option, which is the fleet carrier, isn't it? Okay, we'll try. Maybe the goggles were what's holding us back. We'll do some piloting, shall we? Look at this. An aviator crew. Right, we've got fighters. Not many. But, right, we'll do some more of the old torpedo bombers. That was an effective tactic. Managed to get their aircraft. Let's get their aircraft. Right, I'm glad they liked it. We'll probably do the Banzai charge yet again. Actually, I tell you what we'll do. We'll tell you exactly what we'll do. There we go. Okay. Ooh, climb it. Okay, pull up. We don't want to meet the ground quite yet. Put it on our helmet so that we can really be like a Japanese soldier in the Second World War. Right. Here we are. This should do it. There we are. How's that looking? I'll have to tab out to check. I'm certain. Right, here we are. Got some egress on it. Got some egress. There we are. Right, I'm just gonna quickly. How's it looking? That looks good. That looks good. Right, okay. Where the hell did that come from? What the blazes was that took me out? Right, we're gonna have to do this torpedo bomber again. It certainly is the man himself. Right, okay, we're going to need more torpedo bombers. I think they've cottoned on to the tactic of sneaking around. But we fired for quite good effect. Here we are. Oh, God. We are having problems. Difficulties as a team. Hopefully the damage control's on. So, we're going to have to... they did have quite a... right. Hopefully, same tactic again. This will be the one. I'm certain of it. We'll certainly see what we can do. I know for a fact I'm being stream sniped. There can't be any other explanation for it. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Okay, if we take a nice... I think I may have just hit something rather than being taken out. I could be wrong about that, but... no, that sounds like there's a fighter aircraft. Yeah, fighter aircraft over there. Is she banking into us? She's not. So, no, she might be there. She might be. Okay, right. Are you for real? Are they just kamikazing me now? I'm definitely being stream sniped. This is outrageous, I said. Outrageous. Yes, I'm being kamikazed. They're much like this. Okay, we're gonna have to be a bit more sneaky about it, I think. A tad more sneaky. Yeah. Monocle on, right you are. We'll put the monocle on, shall we? Right. Here we go. Right. Okay, let's get ready for the aircraft. Get ready for the aircraft. Okay, pull up immediately. Right. So they know we're going that way, so we're gonna have to just adjust our positioning. So, go for this position. Hopefully, there'll be enough ordnance that we can get away with it. Hopefully, by the time anyone can stream sight, there we are. Posture inspection now. Are you for real? Run away. Right, okay. Right, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to pull hard enough. Right, there we are. Right, let's adjust our speed. See if we can take him down. There we are. He's overshot. He's overshot. Then we want to pull up steadily. He's going to try and flop onto us. We're not going to let it. There we are. Follow the contour of the hill. Let's see if our airmanship is up to spec on this one. So, no. Okay, here we are. Let's pull up. Nice and easy. Nice and easy pull. There we are. Reduce our speed. Oh, shit. Okay, we tried. Hello, gentlemen. How are you doing? Right. Okay. Maybe the dive bomber. Let's try that. Maybe that's our problem. They are really bloody good, is the only issue I'm seeing. Actually, let's try fighter aircraft. We might be able to actually pursue and fight with them. But they do seem to be quite significantly better at piloting than we are. Which is the main problem that we're going to be experiencing here. Right. Banside the mountain. It doesn't really have the same sort of effect, it must be said. Right, so we want to... That's the thing, we want to drop into an attack on one of them. They seem to always have the fix on us. I imagine stream sniping played an element into it. But, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully, if we get some elevation on this... Oh, you can go in there, can you? I don't really want to risk it much. Okay, looks like... There could be... Do we want to... Yeah, okay. Stream Cypher for definite. Absolutely, definitely a Stream Cypher. Don't worry though, we have Friendly Bandit on the tail. Oh, we won! Huzzah! Oh, splendid! Right, okay. Now I don't have to pilot anymore. I can just be a ship captain, as it should be. Right. Do I want to have a smoke? Do bear shit in the woods? Yes, they do. Well, we're going to have a smoke, I think. Right. If I can get this back out working, of course. By working, I mean, sorry, I've tapped out, didn't I? That was silly of me. They were too focused on me, I think. They certainly... You did shoot me down twice, you bastard. Stream sniping git. Tea-break? Oh, smoke break for me, I think. Smoke break for me. But, we'll see what we can do. First. Yes. We'll get captaincy of the vessel, I think. The only problem is I possibly talk too much to be able to actually smoke effectively. So, we'll see what we can do. What time is this? We may switch to Centauria at some point. I see. Is that how it is it? You kamikaze me. You git. I trusted you. I think I trusted you. We got 5 kamikaze kills that game. We won though, so that's the important bit. I think they were too focused on trying to get me. Oh, good stuff, Ryan. That's what we like. Am I planning on playing any more games? On Roblox, possibly not. I think this might be the one we play. Who knows for certain. Okay. There we go. Yes, I do have a Spitfire in War Thunder. There we go. Right. Give me 1 second. Right, okay, we're not doing that. We're taking the battleship immediately. I'm going to try and pilot this thing. Oh, he's going to go for it there, isn't he? This fella's going to go for it. I won't have a chance. I won't have a... Oh, no, he took the gun. Okay, good on him. Well, good lad. Good lad. That gives us opportunity to potentially pilot the vessel, which we're going to turn to do. No. No, no, no. This is a race to the top now. I'm not losing this one. I want to be the captain. Where is it? Okay, there's the wings. There's the wings of the ship. Let's race there before anyone else gets there. There we are, piloting the ship. Look at that, boys. Right, full ahead, full ahead. Full ahead. There we are. I'm glad you're enjoying watching the stream, sir. I need to give that a poke, I think. Right, going full ahead on this one. Gentlemen, we're going to engage the main battle group, I think. As it should be. Let me give this a poke. With a pipe cleaner. Because it's got a bit lodged, I think. A little bit lodged. There we go. I don't know where on earth my pipe tamper's gone. But, you know, all the same. There we go. Look at that. We got a nice flow now. This should be good. Short of being the keen operative. Am I going to sing any sea shanties? I might do. I might do at some point. Thank you for the follow, sir. Don't do chemicals in my vessel. Right. Here we are. There we go. Look at that. Who's shooting at us already? Right, pull ahead, pull ahead. No, instead of that, I've got my teacup. As it should be. As it should be. Right, let's observe where the enemy is going to try and maneuver. And then let's see if we can meet them ever so slightly. They better not be bombing us. Bit early of the release of the torpedo, it must be said. Big matchstick, absolutely. You need one for lighting these. There we go. Right. Thank you for the follow. Oh god. Thank you for the follow. Right, aircraft spotted.
Enemy aircraft spotted.
Right, boys, I'm gonna need you on the anti-air guns primarily, I think. No, ceasefire on the guns, ceasefire on the guns. Go on, lad. Thank you for the follow, sir. Right, ceasefire on the guns, we're going to engage them. Bloody hell, careful, lad. What are you doing? Yeah, he's doing aerobatics, clearly. Right, come on. There we are, good shot. Okay, warship spotted.
Warship sighted.
Bearing 4-5, bearing 4-5. Right. There we are, mark for effect. Right, high guns, high guns. Who's in the front gun? No one is. Okay, let's see. Good shots on the guns, well done, gents. Right. Too much lead, I think, too much lead. Fire alarm. No, I hope not. No, we're marked again. There we are. There we are, right. Okay, fire guns. Dead ahead, dead ahead. Come on, gents. Fire those guns, fire those guns. Bearing on the target. We are full ahead right now. Well, bloody hell, this is going to be... Oh, aircraft!
Enemy aircraft spotted.
Oh gosh, we got a good hit on this. Why is the carrier moving this far up? Well, ample air support as well. Why is he going... What are you doing, carrier? Carrier, get beside... Oh my goodness me. Carrier, what are you doing? Right, fire those guns. Support the carrier if this is what we're going to do. Goodness me. Look, fire the guns, bearing on her. There we go. Right, we're going to have to completely slow down. Oh my goodness me. Who's driving that carrier? Right, I need a signaller. Tell the carrier not to be bloody charging on like that. What are you doing? Carrier! Carrier, what are you doing? Right, damage control, damage control. Carrier! You are unarmed, you absolute fucking wally! Get out of target! You absolute bloody wally! Oh my goodness me! You buffoon! Right. For goodness sake! Well, don't worry, the smoke alarm won't go off. You absolute fucking wally! Where the fuck did you get your captaincy? On the back of a cereal box? Dear Lord, goodness me. Who is piloting that thing? Maybe. We've lost it. Oh my goodness me. Who advanced the ship that far forward? Right. Yeah. I'm not taking the risk on that one. Right, goodness me. That was bloody outrageous is what that was. Why were they advancing that far forward? That was not subtle. We wanted a nice subtle creep, and now we have no aerial assets left. The carrier. Right, ceasefire on that one. God day, how are we all doing? Who on earth? I don't know how on earth they became the bloody captain of that. That was outrageous is what that was. Right, there we are. We took her. Not before the order was dropped. Right, boys, get on aerial defense. My goodness me. Right, hopefully the captain is Good evening, how are we doing? Right, whoever was piloting that bloody carrier next time, don't do that. That was our aerial asset available to us, and you bloody handed it over to the enemy on a silver platter, going full ahead in a bloody battleship. What did you think was going to happen? Absolute bloody wally is what they were. Thank you for the holiday, gentlemen. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm having to deal with the bloody Make-A-Wish Foundation for a crew, but it's how it goes, Andy. It's how it goes. Right. There we go. Let's do that. Well, I don't know what the plan is. We're going to have to really pull out the stops here. We'll have to primarily act as air defense, but we can do counter-ship operations. We've got some effective guns. How well it's going to be. At least the captain of this seems relatively capable. So there is that. Even if they are bloody... Yeah, no, the captain on this vessel at least knows what they're doing. So there is that going for it. We need a pipe snake. You reckon, Bell? Bella, sorry. I need a rage in me, I reckon. The fury of having to deal with bloody Make-A-Wish Foundation as my crew sometimes. Right, a few incoming fish. I don't think there's much in the way of... I just can't believe we lost our battleship for what? Because we had to protect the bloody carrier. And we lost that in the end anyway. Right, there's another vessel over there. Right, turn your guns on the port side, gentlemen, port side. Right, I don't know how I'm getting any good power effect on that one. There we are. Radar's active at least. Let's fire the top off. Insult them the British way. Quite safe. Bastards. No longer. Bastards. I might do Centauri after this, I think. In fact, I probably will. Now they've won. Right, that's what happens when your crew is a bloody absolute gibbon. An absolute syphilitic gibbon, whomever was piloting that bloody carrier. I'm rather annoyed at that, as you could probably tell. I have some strong words to say to that, Captain. Some bloody strong words. Goodness me, that really does get my goat. Thank you for the follow, gentlemen. The monocle will go on. Yes, he was a bit of a syphilitic gibbon. The absolute creature. He's hit rock bottom and he shows signs of digging. You know. It's outrageous, really. You'd think a bit of common sense might be, you know, within measure of this. Apparently bloody not. Yeah. Oh, it's quite alright, person. It's quite alright. Right. We'll do what whoever sailed the carrier, you've been called a gibbon. Thank you, Cam. Thank you for passing on my my bloody messages on there. My strongly worded messages. Here we go. Here we go. We're not going to have anything quite that diabolical again. I certainly hope not. Let me tell you, son. Let me tell you. It will not be pleasant, so to speak. I will not have any particularly pleasant words for anyone who drives an aircraft carrier straight at an enemy battleship. Greyman Island. Right, we're fighting in an archipelago. Or islands, I suppose, really. So, Stevie Wonder would have done better. What's this game called? We are playing Dead Ahead Blockade. We've got another carrier. Right, that's fine. None of you, and if you're watching this and you are on my team, if I see that carrier move ahead of the bloody fleet, there is going to be hell to pay. Right. Okay, destroyer escort. We're going to man one of these. Destroyer escorts. There we are. We've taken the rear position. I'm going to go for captaincy. There we go. Right. There we go. Right. We're going to go full ahead, boys. Full ahead. Thank you for the follows, chaps. Right. Hopefully, they'll be so focused on the planes. Right, let's maneuver around as well. We need to get the Oilers to the other side. Gentlemen, I need one of you to commit Sudoku and see if you can man the Oilers. Because otherwise we're going to be in rather a problem. Could someone go and man one of the Oilers? We need to get them across. Oh god, where's the rest of our team as well? It's a very small team. Okay, right. Well, this isn't going to work if we don't really do the trick, is it? We could try and sink the enemy fleet, but something tells me they're a bit more. Thank you all for the follows, by the way, chaps. Okay, we'll just advance forward. We'll advance forward and cover. Hopefully, they won't identify. Hopefully, we can do a bit of damage to them. If someone could man one of the oil tankers, that would be lovely. Sneak them round. Most of them are in the air, because of course they bloody are. Why wouldn't they be? Aircraft run. Right, aircraft spotted.
Enemy aircraft spotted.
Right, let's keep eyes on it. God save the king. More kamikaze, potentially. Territory ready. Good lad. That's what we want. Rule Britannia indeed. Let's see how much the salt is worth on this one. Oh, okay, you can do that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I've got a compass. Right, okay. I wish I knew that to start with. That would have been really... Oh, here we are. So we got the bearing on this one. Okay, so now it's going to make it easier to issue bear. 2 cruisers going mid. Right, we're going to have to move to engage it. What's that car trains guy doing?
That's
He's got
not
no one
period
on board
accurate.
Car trains, pull it back. Cam, seeming as you're the only one with any competency in signal... What are you doing, you wally? Right, seeming as you're the only competent signaller I've got, can you tell car trains to pull back? He's got no one on board his ship. He has no capacity to be able to engage the enemy. Oh my goodness me, we are surrounded, beset by bloody idiots sometimes. Trains, you're gonna have to pull back, lad. You've got no one on board. Oh my god. Oh no, it's quite alright, Cam. It's quite alright. Right, there we are. Bearing, 315. Firing guns, firing guns. Warship spotted. Fire the guns. Fire the guns, boys. I don't know what Carl Chains is doing. I have no idea. He's got no one on his ship. What do you think is going to happen, son? Do I want a present? Yes, I do. The present being, I want competent bloody crew commanders. Which I don't seem to be able to accomplish right now. Right, fire the guns, gentlemen, fire the guns. That was not the present I wanted. We got kamikaze. Right, gentlemen, fire those bloody main guns. Keep the aircraft engaged. Right, we're going to reduce on. Right, firing the guns, if you don't mind. Fire the guns. Oh, monocle on. Okay, right you are. Trains, what are you doing? Trains, what are you doing? You absolute fucking plonker. Fucking hell, you are sharp as a marble. What are you doing? Oh my goodness me. You, stay there, trains. You absolute bloody plonker. You, oh my god, you bloody wally. What are you doing? Oh my goodness me. Right, okay. Right, we've caused an effective hit on her. Trains! What? By the grace of God, what are you doing? You have taken us to die. You absolute fucking wally. Right, engage the guns, gentlemen. Engage the guns. We're fighting a marked superior foe. What is that? Oh my goodness me. You're going to get an IRL stream tomorrow on the old TikTok. Right. On TikTok, I'm going to head to victory tomorrow. My God. Trains, what on earth are you doing, sir? Right, engage that shit. Oh my goodness me. Trains, this is why we don't have any reserve destroyers now. You fucking wally. You absolute scrotum. Why would you bring forward our only attack capability? Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Right. What time do we make it, actually? We're doing good for time, I think. Goodness me. Right. We have nothing. We have nowhere to be able to go. And we have no combat capability other than aircraft. Absolute fucking wally. Oh my god, what a penis. Right, okay, so we're going to have to do this then. And look at this, we've wasted all our bombers, obviously. Yeah, that would be far too easy. That car trains guy is not fucking piloting an oil tanker. Absolutely fucking not. What a fucking idiot. There's firing squad for him. I can't think of anything finer, really. It's the only fitting punishment. Right, let's do this. Let's take an aircraft. We have aerial capability at very least. Hopefully, we can get somewhere. Right, what are we flying? Okay, so, we'll put our gears up. Right, okay, boys. As much as I was going on about wasteful things, we're going to have to be quite wasteful ourselves here. Right. Someone just absolutely bully car trains, please. There we go. Right, look at that. Right, we're ready to go into battle. This is going to be fantastic, I'm telling you, chap. Fantastic. Yes, there's going to be a banzai charge. We just need to identify enemy positions. We'll do some Centaura after this one. Hopefully, we can still claim back victory from the jaws of defeat. Despite our fact, our captain became qualified not at the Royal Britannian Naval College in Dartmouth, but in the bloody, I don't know, Baghdad Online University. It's the only thing I can think of. Right, there they are. Right, they're trying to hide from us. I don't blame them. Right, reduce our speed. Right, reduce speed for now. We're going to engage them. There we are. We've got direct midship hit on them. Right, the rest of us. Tenno Heka! Banzai! That should do it. And the torpedoes should be following very shortly. There we are. Look at that. Well done. Well done. The escort carrier. Right, let's get back to aviation. That seems to be something. Or let's go fuck ourselves, very clearly. Right, I think this is an act of bravery. I'm glad you think so. Right, we're going to do some Centaura. Now, I think we'll finish off with Centaura. That seems like a good idea. Let's finish off with a bit of the old Centaura, and then we will be. Let's get one round of this, shall we? One round of this to go. Hopefully, we are not beset by the fucking idiots that we had piloting the vessel. This is why not everyone is fit for. Yes, I was about to win, but at what cost? At what cost of victory? Going into a fucking rage-induced coma. That's the cost of the victory. There we go. Look at that. Right, press the start. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, right. We'll be a rifleman. Okay. Okay, this looks like it's going to be street-to-street combat. Are we the Reds? We're the Reds. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Some good old trench warfare. Thank you for the follows, by the way, gentlemen. Right, clear through the trench. Oh god, move it. There we are. Oh god. Ah, they're working well together. Right, there we are. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. They're holding a nice steady defense. So we'll get the line forward. We'll get the line forward. Here we go. Oh, bugger. Right, we're going to need to charge down that line, I think. Charge down that line. Somehow. We're going to need automatic fire for this one. Right, steady advance, steady advance. Okay, well, I killed him. He killed me, but the difference is he's not having an open casket funeral, so I think I'm the true winner. Are these bloody Japanese? We are fighting, essentially, the Japanese. Goodness me. Right, well, let's get the fire going. My word, I can't even spawn. This is fierce fighting. This is bloody fierce. Right, let's try and see, shall we? It basically is. It basically is Hold Fast Frontline for Roblox. Right. Let's see. Where are they? Okay, here we go. Oh god, the Japanese doing what the Japanese do best. Banzai! There we are. Oh god, he's got a sword. There we are, another one. Oh god, I got two of them. Two of them taken nicely. He just shot me when I was dead. That was rather unsporting. Right. Officer time. Here we are. What do I got? Oh, look at this. I got a katana. Huzzah. Can I, charge with this? Banzai! Oh dear. There we are. I got him. Cut him down. Let's see. Banzai! Tanohika! Oh dear. He got me. Well, that went well. That's because it's not as good, cheese. You know, like, brutal estimation. I do like it, don't get me wrong, it's just not as good. And it wasn't made for it either. You know, that's the reality, ultimately. Right, come on, advance up! Go on, close in! Close in! There we are, come on, boys! There we are, get amongst it! Get amongst it! Cut them down! Huzzah! Oh, God, okay. One pathetic revolver. Right, here we are. We got the line sorted here. Oh, here we are. Oh, we can wait and sit you for them. Right. One will come, I'm certain of it. Okay, we'll go to them, shall we? There we are. Come on, boys! Oh, dear. Oh, we tried. We tried. Okay, bit by bit. Oh god, we picked rifles by mistake. Right, there we are. One shot. And two. And he took it. I don't remember when I shoved 100 bits to. I don't either, but I'm grateful all the same. Okay, here we are. Right, let's get this sword out, shall we? Right, here we are. Where are they? I'm sure they'll be around. Thank you for the follow. There we are. Right, there's one ahead. There will be one ahead anyhow. Right, how do we get up? If there is a way. If I can jump up, then I can charge him. It's brutal hand-to-hand fighting. Really gets us down to it. Banzai! I got 2 of them! Uh-oh. Banzai! Oh, yeah. I got 3 of them. I'm rather happy about that. Charge indeed. Right, should we get the whistle out for the charge, boys? You will, the whistle out. Finish on a strong suit, shall we? Oh, goodness me. Good golly, Miss Molly. Where are they shooting at us from? Okay, there's a few Japanese over there. There we go, bit by bit. Oh my god, we're on fire. That's not good. And they got us. Just enjoy the care. Exactly. Good day, how are you doing, Snooty of the Valley? I hope you're holding up well. Better than I was. That last bloody game was Centura. No, you don't. Haha, no, stop. Nope. Okay, you got me. I seem to be rather good at this whole sword business. Yeah. Obviously being from the aristocratic classes that I am. There we are, right, there we are. Banzai! Maybe I should put my headband on for this. I'm going to run at the sword. Banzai! Tell you what, we're going to do exactly that. We're going to do exactly that, assuming as it's so coded for such measure. Welcome to the Imperial Japanese Army, boys. Welcome to the army. This is going to be our tactic for the rest of the war. Hello there, Hetty. You killed me twice, you bastard. Oh, and we won. And we won! Huzzah! Look at that! Does that mean we're going to get the sword? Antarius is victorious. And the dead have seen the end of war. Very profound. Very profound for Roblox, it must be said. Right, okay. We'll put this hat on just in case there's a chance that we're not engaged in that sort of warfare. That sort of trench-based, typical or atypical warfare. Thank you, person. Thank you. What time do we make it? Oh, we're doing quite good for time, I think. What time is it? Thank you for the follow, sir. I think after this stream, we've only got one more, and then we've made the first quality for Twitch partner. So look at that. Okay, we got anti-tank this early in the war. Or this late in the war, presumably. If there's anti-tank, that means there is tank there. So there is that. There we are. Come on, boys. Why do I look like that? Oh, I got a shotgun. Am I just militia? What the hell am I? Oh, we're levee en masse by the looks of it. We're not professional soldiers. We're levee en masse. Hello, son. You and me looks like we're civilians. We're levee en masse now. Okay, so vehicles left 10 more. Oh, that's probably not a good thing, is it? My username is Henry_West YT. I don't have any space in my connections left, so you might have to just follow me. Oh god, okay. We might have to play a bit more tactfully. Let's see. Is this ours? This is ours. Right. Oh my god, we really are just levee en masse. We are not soldiers. We are not soldiers at all. We are civilians. That is one of ours. Oh my god, this is civilians. We are bloody civilians. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's ours. Yeah, that's silly of me. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We can be civilians in a war. Oh god. Forbidden toasters! Oh god! Wow. We are not having a good time with this. Thank you, Mr. Hawk. You're too kind, sir. Apparently we are civilian soldiers. Oh, now we're an actual soldier. Okay, I can deal with this now. Where are they? Oh, I like the sights on this one. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Jack. Right, let's see if we can get the shot off. It's a bit too mobile. There we are! Not anymore, you're not, son! Oh, return to the shack. Yeah, okay. We're moving up with this. Oh my word. We're moving up with this civilian soldiers. Right, how best are we going to play this? Can we be an officer yet? Okay, so we need a few more points for that. Right, they're getting shots off quite nicely. So where are the enemy? Oh, over there. I take it we're doing accuracy by volume. Which means... Oh god. My aim is not really cut out with this, it must be said. Thank you for the volley. Oh, the monocle goes on, as it should. We're hitting a gentleman officer of my standard. You know, the aristocratic forward. Right. Look at that there. He's a bit keen, isn't he? Right. I don't really want to abandon being a soldier, because if I die and respawn, there's a good chance I respawn as a civilian. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, the tank's definitely seen us. Right, that's cover in advance. Oh, there we are. There we are, target down. Well, that machine gun is rather pressing on us. Hopefully we're at his rear now. Where are they? There it is. Ahead. Right, bayonet charge. Right you are. Ready? You know the drill. Right, we'll wait and situ. We'll wait and situ. Right, oh god, okay. Charge! Oh dear, we've no shot. And we tried. We'll do another bayonet charge, shall we? Hello, Dutchy, how are you doing? Yeah. Let's try over here, shall we? Okay, that bayonet charge did not go according to plan. I think the next one... Oh god, we're not really going to be able to charge with this one. We'll try, we'll try. We've got this antique little hunting rifle, which I don't think is going to do us much good. Why are they sending civilians to the front? Or are we in a desperate defence? I think this must be a desperate defence if they're levying armour. What the blazes was that? Was that a landmine? Oh, it was a landmine. Yes, that would make sense. Right, okay. Can we be an officer? Oh, come on! And again, I'm a civilian. I'm a civilian with a shotgun. At this rate, I don't... Oh, goodness me. It was a strange death, something like this. Yes, this is Centaura we're playing. We're playing a bit of the old Centaura today. Right. Okay, so can we be the officer? No, we can't. Can we be assault? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's do this then. Oh, they're actually soldiers too, so this will be even better. Weird looking submachine gun. Oh, that sounds like a charge. If ever I've heard a charge, but oh, goodness me. Maybe we should be a rifleman. We're not having much luck at this old shooting at range. Thank you all for the, thank you all for the follows. Oh, here we are. We're advancing nicely. Can I be an officer yet? No. Right, we're holding the ground. Right, good work, boys. Good work. Right, get your shots off. We're an actual soldier. Right, let's do this bayonet charge. Where are they? They're hiding from it. Where do they do? Is that enemy? No, they're friendly. Right, ready? Here we are, boys. Ready? Come on! Uh-oh. Didn't do that. Okay, maybe I was a tad preemptive on that one. Over enthusiastic. Right, let me try again. Maybe we can't really bayonet charge that well with this one either. But we'll try all the set. Oh dear. Please just let me charge. I beg of you. The battlefield is too open for this. Far too open for this nonsense. I can't even bloody spawn. They've got a fix on it. Goodness me. Right, okay. New plan. Okay, here we are. We'll get some shots off on them. Ooh, blimey. Okay, they've got submachine guns. Right. Or at least some semi-automatic weapons. Right, there we are. Maybe we should just try firing from the hip on that one. Okay. Right, I'm going to advance on this position. hopefully use some foliage, and then we'll charge. Right, there we are. There's one down there. I'm going to close him. Oh, come on! I always had you! You git! Okay. Nope. What happened there? Oh dear, I had a lag spike. They're left this week. Right, okay. This will be the charge. I'm telling you, gentlemen, this will be the charge. No, I can't do a bayonet charge. Right, we're... Okay, let's go. As civilians, I'm sure we can do this. Right. We've got complete and utter domination of this. That's good. Oh, he's a friendly. I probably ought not to have done that. Oh, look at that! We've got an over and under brake barrel. Okay, they've not seen me. This is good. They've seen me. They've seen me. Oh, I took one. You know what that means? That means I can be an officer now. Right. Officer. There we are. Now we can get... We got the cutlass. Why has he got the cutlass? He's on the bloody ground. Oh, my word. Oh, look at this. It's basically a Webley. Except it's single action. Okay, well, we can't all be perfect, I suppose. Do you mind? Do you bloody mind? Right, okay. Oh, we're being driven back. This isn't good at all. Hopefully we can get our charges. Is he wearing a kepi? He is wearing a kepi. I'm very French of him. Outrageous, I say. Right, let's see if we can... Oh, God. Aircraft. Right, let's get one charge in at least. Hopefully one kill with the sword at close range. That will be an indicator that we've at least fulfilled our duty. Oh, he's being shot. Okay. Okay, he's getting close. Ready. Ready. We're here any moment now. Oh, come on! Where the places did he get me from? Good day, Goose. How are you doing? How are you doing, my dear goosey friend? Requested class is full. It certainly is not full. No, sorry. Right, okay, we've got one of the Passion Sabres. We got the... Ooh. Oh, we traded. Look at that. Excellent trade. Right. Okay, I'm going to be a rifleman only because we can get that bayonet charge in, assuming we're not part of it, which we're not. Oh, this is a submachine gunner. Right, we do need to get that charge in. We'll try and get one in. They're just such good shots. It's outrageous. Bloody hell. Bloody... Where did he bloody learn to shoot? Goodness me, he's a stellar. Oh, it's always going to have to be the Spitfire for me. Hurricane's ground attack. Spitfire dominated in the air there. Right. Okay, we're going to do... No, we're not going to do a charge. Where are the blazes? Oh, okay, the tanks are... We could try some anti-tank. No, we can't. We might try some anti-tank in a second. We need to get closer to be able to utilize it. Maybe we need to just get the anti-tank rifles. Oh god, they've hit us. This shotgun is not ideal. Right, if we can advance steady on the position, hopefully take a shot at him. Nope, that didn't work. Nope, of course it didn't work. Of course it didn't bloody well work. Right. No, we can't be immortal. Right. Okay, this will be the one, boys. I'm telling you. Yeah, I think we can. Ooh, my word. That was a terrible mistake. That was a horrifically terrible mistake. Right, they're pushing past. That could be a bit of a problem. Where are we being shot at from? That's what I want to know. Okay, well, I think we found it. I think we found it. Use this as cover. Oh, look at that. They've been utterly destroyed. Huzzah! Oh, there's one. Did he just fucking throw something at me? What a gid! What an absolute gid! Right, can I be an anti-tank? Nope. No, we still have to. No, we're not hailing that fellow. That would be naughty. Can't do that. Oh, sorry, the monocle goes on. Sorry, I didn't see that. Right, let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna have to charge one of these fellas. Bloody hell. They got some good shots. Cracked shots, I do say. Again, we've got a hunting rifle very clearly. Right, let's take some shots. Where the blades are they? Ah, there he is. There he is. Right. Almost hit him. Almost hit him. We just need an accurate shot to get on. Right. Here we are. We'll have to do something about these, I'm afraid. Oh my word. Goose, if you're there, I don't suppose you could do something about that in the chat, could you? Uh-oh. Right. Changing mags indeed. Oh, blimey. Well, that's us dead. I just want to see if I can get at least one bayonet charge. Or if not, we can use the... Oh, okay, there's no anti-tank weapons left. Oh, we can do the bayonet charge!
Do it up.
Let's see what we can do. Oh, blimey. Okay, shooting is... Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Right. We're going to have to figure out a way to advance on that position. Oh my word. Okay, they're shooting. Goodness me. They have quite the circling on our position. I don't think we're going to be able to do much. If I'm brutally honest with you. They've got it pinned and there's some bloody good shots too. Maybe if we break over here. Oh dear. Ah, there we are. We pinned him. Look at that. We absolutely... I can't really return to the sector. I'm dead, aren't I? Yes, I think you could be right. We are rather doomed. For the most part, I think. Okay, let's hold it. Blimey. I tell you what, gentlemen. I think what I'm going to do... Ooh, hang on. This is it. Right, here we are. Here we are. Oh, come on! That was mine! Uh-oh. Return to sector. No, it didn't. Come on! That was mine! Right. Let's try and get at least one kill. Because that would be really nice. With the bayonet, of course. Ooh, bloody hell. There we are. We got the hit on him. Ooh, dear. Let's try and pin them. No, that wasn't going to happen. What the blazes was he firing? That was some semi-automatic fire if ever I've seen it. The whistle's loud with headfit. Certainly is. Okay, the mortar's set up. Right. This right-hand side, they really are pushing forward. Where are they? Right. Okay. I'm going to get this bayonet charge in if it kills me. Which it likely will, because bayonet charge, isn't it? That's what they do. Right, there he is. He's right ahead of me. Okay. Do we have any sight on him? Dead ahead. Yep. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, come on! How did he see me? How on earth did he see me? I was in the bush. Yeah, it's portable. Thank you, Jack. Oh, God. We really need to get this charging one way or the other. We've got our hunting right. Oh, here we are. Come on. Oh, no! No, come on. This is not the time to get caught on the mouse. Oh, my God. I almost had it. It got caught on the fucking mouse. Right. Come on. Just give me a bayonet. Good. Now give me something to close in and kill. Please. I beg of you. Here we go. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. The right-hand side. Where are they? On the right-hand side. How are they such good bloody shots? I just want one bayonet charge. Is that too much to ask for? Well, apparently so. Obviously. I can't even get a shot in edgeways. My word, look at that. Oh, here they come. In the trench line, I think. Right, let's see. On this right-hand side. Oh, God, look at that. They got a sniper or something. Oh, my word. Okay, good to see. Right, they're shooting. Shooting. Oh, my God. It's just brutal actual warfare. Yes, my pipe is still going. Don't you worry. I just can't do it right now because I'll be... Right. Okay. This will be it. This has to be it, surely. Right, they've advanced the position. Wait in the shell scrape. They'll come to us. Oh, God, there's landmines. Oh, joy. This is gonna be... Oh, shoot! Right, their tank is advancing too. Right. We will get one bayonet charge before I have to go to the toilet. I assure you. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yeah, where are they? Right. Where? Right, they'll have to come through the landmine. Or the minefield, sorry. That's the one. Okay, here we are. Thank you for the follow. Right, this will be it. How are they seeing me? How? I couldn't even see him. That one's good. Right, here we are. Oh, come on! They are just far too accurate. Right, we could use some air support now that you mention it. They are too bloody accurate. That's what this is. Again, we've got the shotgun. Here's one. Die! Oh, come on! I just want one close range kill. One! Is that too much to ask for? Well, apparently so. Again, we've got the rifle. So let's see. It's getting... I just can't even move. Next in line for the throne. I bloody wish. I think I'd be trying to make a living as a content creator if I was next in line in the throne. I certainly think not. Wow, they are really pushing this advance. Okay, right. Hopefully, if we set up a position here, wait for them to come to us. Right, C is... That sounds like bayonet. There we are, we got the hit on him. Oh, blimey. Okay, where's that shot? Where's that shot coming from? Try some actual riflemanship, some marksmanship, and hopefully that'll do. Hello, son. We're in the war now, sunshine. Ooh, blimey. We're being shot at, lad. I don't quite know where from. Ooh, blimey. Okay, keep it good, lads. Right, gentlemen. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Let's go. Hopefully we don't get shot and killed. Thank you. Do you think you could be Churchill in the next Great War? I don't think so. Here we are. Right, this will be it. There we are! Oh, come on! We were so close! We were so close! We almost bloody had him! Almost pushed him back! Right. Okay. This will be it. This will be it. I'm telling you, this next one will be it. We just need one. Just need one. That's all I'm asking for. All I'm asking for. Come on, please. We just need that bayonet charge. Right, they're in there. They're in there. Bouncing out. So they see us. Right, come on. Surely there's one in here. Okay, we're moving with a bit of aggression. That's good. Okay, here we are. Trenches, trenches. Okay, here. Well, that's a terribly designed trench. Who even put that there? One bayonet is all it takes. Absolutely. And we want our bayonet. Right, we push back. We push back. This will be it. This will be the mark. This will be the mark. I just need one good positioning on bayonet. And then we're good. I just need one. Please. If there is any... Please. Oh, there we are. Okay. No, those are bushes. I'm just hallucinating. Right. Come on. This will be it. And then I can finally say I did the bayonet charge. Okay, they haven't seen. They haven't seen. Oh, wait. We've overextended. We've overextended. That's fine. That's fine. All right, we're at B. We're at B. This will be it. This will be it. Come on. Surely. Surely one. Surely just one. That's all I'm asking. Please. I ask for so little in this wretched life. Just give me one target to bayonet. There we are. Target on him. There we are. That's one dead. Right. Let's see. He's not seeing me. He's not seeing me. None of them see me. Maybe we can advance steady. Steady as she goes. Right. We could get in their trench line. We could. Could being the key and operative word. Hopefully they won't see me coming from behind. No, they won't see me coming from behind. This! Right, here we are. This is it, boys. This is it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Come on, boys. Hype it up. Give me a huzzah in the chat. There we are. There we are. Cleared in. Right. Here. Come on, you bastards. Stay still. There. We got all with the murder. Good. Excellent. Right. Move on to the next. Go on. Charge. Ah. Well, we tried. We tried. Right. Okay. With that, gentlemen, I think I'm going to bring the stream to a conclusion now that we did what we set out. Thank you, Mary. You're too kind. Right. So we're going to bring the stream to a conclusion. So what we're going to do is we're going to raid someone. I'll find someone to raid. It will be lovely, I assure you. So yes, let's go and raid somebody. Is any of our friends streaming currently right now? Let's go and raid somebody. Oh God, I can hear. I can hear myself speaking. Right, I tell you what, we're just going to go and raid one of our followers, or one of our followers, one of someone else's followers. So thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining me. Stick about for the raid. Show some love to whomever we're raiding, and I'll see you on the other side. Thank you all for the stream. Remember, tune in. It won't be tomorrow because I'm going to HMS Victory, but Wednesday I will be streaming, and that will be the last stream that we need to be able to qualify for the first bit of partner. Anyway, cheerio for now, chaps. Stick around for the raid and show some love to whomever we're raiding.